Welcome to my channel CADman Tutorials. Today we will see how this drawing can be created in AutoCAD in a step-by-step method. So let's get started. So first I try to take this center line, so which is passing through these two circles and the center of the teeth. So this horizontal line and this vertical line. So go for Command L, enter, and draw a horizontal line. And again go for L, enter, draw a vertical line. So now from the center of these two intersection points, I try to create dia 60 and dia 30. So go for C command for circle, come to the intersection point, give dia 60, and again C, enter, go for dia, that is dia 30. Now I'm going to offset this center line to a distance of 100 in order to get this circle center. So offset through 100, click and place it over here. So now I try to create this R15 and dia 12 because the distance is given between both the ends of the circle. So that is dia 12. So go for C, enter, click on the intersection point, say radius 15, and again take circle, say dia 12. Now I try to remove these extra lines by giving break command, BR, enter, click and remove the extra one. And even here. Okay. Now we try to create this tangent line from here to here and from here to here. So go for line command L, take a tangent TAN, enter, select this circle and again say TAN, enter. Similarly, take line command, go for TAN, enter, and again come to the circle and say TAN, enter. So now we are going to create this profile, these circles, radius 120, radius 90 and radius 105 from the same center. From here we try to create those three circles. Go for C, enter, take a circle, say radius 120 is the biggest circle. Again take a circle from the same center, or you can offset inside, offset to 15 because 120 minus 15 is 105, so you can offset to 15, and again from 105 to 90 is 15, so you can offset to 15. Now I try to remove the extra circles. I wanted only this portion of the circle, so I try to break the circle from here to here, and similar way I will break the circle from here to here. And again break the circle from here to here. Now I try to offset this center line. I wanted at 20 length here, so I try to offset this center line 10 either side. So go to offset 10, select this and place it over here. Now I try to remove the extra lines, and similarly here also we'll remove the extra lines and delete off the extra lines. Now from here this line is at an angle of 60. So first we try to take the same line and rotate it to 60. Here select the line, go for rotate command. From same center, from here it has to rotate along this circle. So take this as a center, base center to rotate. Click it here and say copy. I wanted to copy a line at an angle of -60. Now the distance here from this line, the distance is given as 20. So we try to offset that to 20. Or in the similar way, you can take from here to there at an angle of 60 and then you can offset. Or what we can do is we can select these two lines, take a mirror command, mi enter, and from taking this as a center, click it and go away from the center line. It will ask for erase source object. You wanted to erase the original object or you wanted to retain it. I wanted to retain it. So say no. Now in order to complete this profile, we need to join this and join that. So go for extend command, ex enter, extend and extend, extend and extend. Now try to remove the extra circles. Now you got a profile, but we need to create this radius 40 on the either side. So go for a fillet command, F enter, R enter, and say 40. And try to remove the extra lines. Now in order to get this profile, so first the distance given between the teeth is 10 and the angle of the teeth is given as 30. So let's offset the center line to 5 either side and rotate it to 15 on the other side to get length 10 and angle 30. So say offset 5 and offset 5 on the other side. So I try to remove this and erase these two circles. Now I try to rotate the same line, taking this as a base point and rotate it to 15 degree. So come here, say rotate, click on the base point and say 15, and similarly rotate this line, taking this as a base point to -15. So now you got a teeth. It will try to remove the unwanted lines. So I wanted this, and this. Right. So here there is a gap. So I try to extend, try to remove the. Now I got a teeth. And one thing we can do is we can go for an array command in order to make the teeth, but you'll get around the 360 degree. So in this case, I better go for rotating individually or mirroring the other teeth in the drawing. So select this and select this, go for rotate, come to the center of the circle. From here, from this base, I wanted to rotate these teeth and make a copy at an angle of 20, because the distance between this teeth and this is given as 20. So I say click here and say make a copy of that and say rotate it to 20. In the similar, now I can go for mirroring the same teeth. See, I select this, go for a mirror command from here to here. This is my mirroring area. I say no. Similarly, I can select this now and go for a mirror, or I can rotate the same thing, make a copy and say 20, and again I select that, rotate, and from this point make a copy and say 20. Now I can go to the other two and mirror from here to here and say no. Now try to trim out the extra objects that I don't require. So now we have got the required profile. And one more thing we have left out is, now try to select these lines and go to the line properties and change it to center lines. So here the distance from here to here is from this end of the circle to here, this groove which is there, that is 33.5. So if we take half, there will be 15 and the other part will be 18.5. So I try to offset from center to 18.5 this side. So I try to offset 18.5 here to there, and match property, I'll take a solid line and change the center line to solid line. Now this distance is given as 8, so I try to offset 4 on the other sides, so to the 4 and the other side. Now try to match property and change the center lines to solid lines. Now try to remove the extra part, and whatever the lines that I don't require, I try to delete it off. I don't require. Okay, I try to remove here and select these two and delete it off. Now the final thing we have left out is with the radius. This radius is given as R6 throughout, so we try to create R6 radius along all this. So I'd say fillet radius 6, this and this, this and this, this and this, this. So try to remove the extra lines. So anything left out? No. Here fillet radius is 6. Now we'll try to give the dimensions. So go to the linear dimension, select from here to here it is 100, and from here to here it is 12, and from here to here it is 10, and from here to here it is 20, and from here to here it is 8, and anything else to give on the linear dimension? Okay, from here to here it is 34. So just click on the dimension, go to right click and give one decimal for the dimension. Okay, now go for the align dimension. So from here to here, from here to perpendicular line, this is 20. And go for other dimensions like radius. So this radius is R6, this is R90, and this is R105. Okay, yeah, R105, and this is R120. Go for F3 off, and okay. Now let's go for radius 15, and this is radius 40. So now we'll go for diameter dimensions. And this is 60. This is 30. And okay, let's go for angular dimensions. So from here to here it is 30, and from here to here it is 60, and this angle 20 has to be given 20 degree. So for that I wanted two lines perpendicular to this teeth, so I try to go for LPER, enter, and try to create a perpendicular line, and go for switching on the snap, move this to the midpoint of that, and similar way I try to create a line perpendicular to this, and click over there and move that line to the midpoint of this line. Okay, so I try to take an angular dimension from here to here and give angle 20. Done. We are done with the drawing. If you have got any doubts, you can comment me on my channel, or you can mail me at cadman16414@gmail.com. Thank you.